What is prosperity? Prosperity is not cutting growth. For example, you receive a seed and you plant it, put in the earth, and give water and take care of it. It will start coming out and will have leaves and flowers and fruit. Then you say, this tree was prosperous because he fulfilled her destiny. So God is prosperous. God never cut our growing. Who put limitation our growing are ourselves, okay? When I talk about prosperity, it's not refer only to material goods. Prosperity refers to all blessings and gifts that we receive from God. We have to open our mind about prosperity. So we think, people say about prosperous and they think, oh, it's just be rich. Richness has nothing to do with money, okay, in the Bible. But let's come back to prosperity. So, who put the limitation in our prosperity? It's not God. It's ourselves, okay? God is prosperous. And Luke say, he in his gospel, a very short passage, a very good passage, which explains the prosperity in our life. Give and it will giving to you. Good measure, crushed down, full and running over, they will give into you. For this, in the same measure as you give, it will be given to you again. What Luke is saying is this: everyone receives his measure. Everyone has capacity for one measure another. One just a little spoon, other a big spoon, other have capacity for more. Okay? But everyone receives the gifts and the blessing of God. Who put limitation on our growing are ourselves. So Luke is saying, okay, you already receive, is giving to you. So if you give away, you want to receive more. That's the law of life. There's no other way. So there is given to you a good measure. God is already giving you a good measure. Then what God said, okay, you can improve. You have room to get better, to improve. Then what he said, let's crush down and put a little bit more. He can handle more, okay? And then, okay, it's already full, but he can even do a little bit more, okay? Look higher. But he can handle more. He is very prosperous. And then, what God does, he give more and is running over. Look, that's amazing. God is very prosperous. He doesn't cut our growing. And then he said, is giving to us to administrate, to take care of it, and giving to others. Because the same measure that we give, we want to receive it. So if you give more love to others, more love you want to receive. If you give more forgiveness, more forgiveness you want to receive. And so goes on. That's the law of life and the law of prosperity. God wants us prosperous. God doesn't want us miserable. So it depends only on you. You can be a miserable or you can be a prosperous person. It's at your hand.